Good morning and welcome to Super Healthy Super Mornings with Dr. Shilpi. Today it got late. Yes, there were some labor and deliveries happening in the hospital, so I was occupied in the night. And we're going to talk about something very interesting today. Interesting in the sense it is one of the most important topic if you have to think about labor and delivery. And this is a part and parcel of the process of educating partners for labor and delivery. And this process is called as birth visualization. And it is one of the best methods to give birth to your baby with confidence. And that is very, very important. And partner involvement is really important because one half of the work of what happens in birth visualization is through the partner and the support of the partner. And it is so much into involving the partner and encouraging both the parents to go ahead with normal vaginal delivery. And childbirth is supposed to be one of the most memorable and sweet moment. For that, we need a lot of preparation. Whether the labor is short or long, or birthing your child in any way, in any form, is a point of a little anxiety and a little apprehension that is there in the couples. When it comes to this, there is a process in birth visualization where there is a guided script that is meant to help prepare the mom to feel ready for labor. And this script is usually recited and taken forward every day for 5 or 10 minutes in a day by the partner and the pregnant lady, so that they practice and they strengthen their inner self to go towards labor and delivery and have a exactly planned kind of a labor and birth experience. So they will be more confident and feel ready for the labor that is supposed to happen. And when we have to talk about the aspect of birth visualization, the script allows you to imagine going through the stages of labor, and it is very helpful in ways to imagine and endure the contractions. So it is very important that when actually labor comes in, you will not be new to labor and delivery. You will be accepting labor and delivery as it comes, because all throughout pregnancy you have visualized it, and you have taken steps what you have to take when the actual situation comes. It is never about fear, it is about confidence, and it is about decreasing your anxiety and apprehension that is taught in birth visualization. And breathing in and breathing out and going deep into relaxation is very, very important. That is one of the most important part of birth visualization. Even when you start the script or start the birth visualization process, we get ready the pregnant lady, and all throughout the birth visualization and even in normal delivery and labor also, it is the breathing that is a very important aspect of going through normal vaginal delivery. So when guided breathing, that is breathing in and breathing out and going into deep relaxation, it is very important. What has to be emphasized during inhalation and exhalation? Okay, during inhalation, you should inhale peace and confidence into yourself. So everything positive you have to inhale. So when you're taking your breath in, it is always advisable to be a peaceful situation, a peaceful environment, and you have to take in a lot of confidence that you can go through labor and delivery. You can have a normal delivery. You are child is going to come into this world with the beauty of your labor and delivery. All these positive affirmations should be taken while you're breathing in. And while you're breathing out, that is exhalation, you should let go of unnecessary tensions, and you should see that anxiety, apprehensions, and tensions just flow out of the body whenever you are taking your breath out, and that is called exhalation. So, with this process, if you practice birth visualization, you will have lot more confidence, and your visual perceptions will coordinate with your labor and delivery. So, for example, we ask them to visualize the date of labor, and when on the date of labor, when she starts off with the mild contractions, a little far apart, so that is a signal to feel, that's the first signal that you should not feel that there is pain. You should feel that it's a joyful moment, and you are excited, and you are now relieved of all the stress and pain in pregnancy, and you're going towards labor, and the final date of labor has come through, and you're going to welcome your new child into this world. So this is a positive affirmation that we're going to teach all throughout pregnancy, so that when the actual D-Day comes, these thoughts will come, rather than running out for things, get this, get that, oh my contractions have started. It's not panicking. Then there will be a very calm environment, and it will lead them to a space and place and zone where they will be ready to go through labor and delivery, and they will they'll be ready to welcome the new child into the world. We always tell pregnant women and teach them that as you were born, and as you turned around, as you sat, as you crawled, as you got up and stood with support, as you got up and stood with support, as you walked around, so in a similar fashion, when nature has brought all these phases into your life, labor and delivery is also one of the phases that you will go through smoothly. For a child, when the child is crawling, the child will not be confident that the child will be able to stand up with support. But it does happen, right? So in a similar way, when you have to think about labor and delivery, even that is a very natural process, and you should trust your body. Childbirth is the most satisfying, pleasurable experience what people are missing these days. And when you trust your body, that when your body has given way to so many phases in life, your body will always have that confidence and trust, and you should build up that trust, and you should always coordinate the love that you have for your child, and the positiveness that you have for your child, and labor and birth will also happen a similar natural way, smoothly, without having any complications. And when the labor begins, the abdominal muscle contracts. So the long muscles contract so that the circular muscles near the cervix open and the baby comes down. So this opening of the birth canal, your body knows what to do, because in such a way the body is developed. The muscles are developed that way. So all that the body knows, you have to put positive affirmations into your body, so that you don't confuse the body, and you don't allow your tensions to come and put in lot of tensions into the body. And when the body relaxes and allows, when your mind relaxes and allows the body to contract the way it has to, then the labor will definitely progress slowly. And all that you have to do is just allow it to lead into the normal phenomena. And your mind, it has to just observe and enjoy the childbirth experience. So this is a part and parcel of what affirmations, what kind of a birth visualization we do on a daily basis, so that when the day comes, it happens very smoothly. uh, and it is how you connect each organ and muscle together, and how beauty of how your body prepares for childbirth is very, very important. And childbirth education is one of the most important thing that couples should go through. Now it's been COVID time, and lot of antenatal classes are not happening the way they have to happen, and there is a lot of gap in childbirth education that is happening. But then yes, definitely there is a role of childbirth education, and you should encourage yourself to get into the aspect of birth visualization and practice it on an everyday basis, so that when the actual day comes, you will be more confident in delivering. We during the classes of antenatal care, we tell them that as you go through labor and delivery, it's like putting the switch on and switch off. So when you switch on, your light light comes up, and then it glows. In a similar way, when your contraction starts, your contraction starts and the pain slowly increases, and when the light is switched off, the glow goes off. And in a similar way, the contraction also weans off when the pain goes off. So in such a way, in a cyclical fashion, contractions come and go and come and go. So this is what you should be prepared for. When you are prepared for such kind of phenomena, and during such phases, if you massage your baby downwards and ask the baby to deliver, and you talk to the baby and engage with the baby, it takes a lot of it takes away a lot of pain from you, and it releases the pressure, and normal delivery happens as quick as possible. And when you talk about contractions, and you talk about places where labor happens, and it is a new place, and there are new people, and you have to trust the new people around you, and it is one thing that is done in a place where everything is new, and you are not accustomed to those kind of people. And we always teach during antenatal classes that in labor room you have trustworthy people, and you can follow their signals and signs, and you can follow what they say, so that you will be more relaxed. And the entire scene of the trust that you should have on the team works very well, and the trust itself gives so much of relaxation. So that is why even during birth visualization classes, or the first class when we take, the entire team is there to tell you that you should trust us, and when you trust us, that relaxes you, and you enjoy their company, and you enjoy the birthing that happens. And always, childbirth experience is so special that whoever is there during the childbirth with you, they are entirely you remember them for your entire life, because they make your childbirth experience memorable. And this birth visualization process definitely helps childbirth experience in a very smooth way. And this, we were talking all about the first phase of labor, your early contractions, you coming in, getting into labor, and all these things. In the second phase, again, the contractions are little more vigorous, and you have to visualize that when the contractions are increasing more and more, it means that you're getting closer to childbirth, and it is getting you closer to your dream baby, and the baby moving down, and the pressure of the baby coming down, and that positiveness that you're getting closer to the childbirth itself relaxes you, and it itself makes you focus and relax wherever you are. So there is nothing new that you're going to get when you enter into labor, because you've already visualized these kind of experiences, and you've worked on it, and you're confident on it. And when these kind of second deep waves come in, they are just like ocean waves. They come with a wave, and they sweep you, and then they go recede back. So this is one phase where you have to be very you feel very relaxed. You have to be feeling very relaxed, regenerated and refreshed, because that is a phase when you enter, you are anytime due to deliver, and that is the moment that you've been waiting for. In the last, when the most dominant contraction comes in, you should be able to push the baby out, and the childbirth is then the most joyful, satisfying, and it's a very private moment. And the entire setup that is there designed for you along with your partner is one of its kind, wherein you will be able to get that satisfying experience if you know what happens actually. And birth visualization process takes you through all this on a regular basis, on a daily basis, putting emphasis where you have to relax, putting emphasis where you have to be confident, putting emphasis where your partner has to support you, putting emphasis where you have to be really making that mark and showing your patience, and putting emphasis where your concentration should go, and putting emphasis where your confidence should be there. So birth visualization is all about that beautiful moment that people enjoy, and birth visualization helps partners bond with themselves, bond with the child. And when such processes like birth visualization are practiced on a daily basis, it's just reading out a script and relaxing your muscles and guiding your body, mind and soul to an event which is going to happen in future, and you're going to visualize that and be more confident, because when the event comes, you'll go through the same script that you have practiced. So this gives that imprint again and again and again, and nothing is new, and you are definitely more confident when the day comes. So there are so many aspects of birth visualization. We get very small time to talk about birth visualization. We can have an entire a whole day event about birth visualization. I'm planning it somewhere in January, so that in December we are going to come up with Mrs. Mom event is one of its kind of an event for pregnant women and their partners, and the dates are soon going to be announced. The grand finale is supposed to be on 5th of December. We have fixed on Novotel where the event is going to happen, and Mrs. Mom event will take you through the entire journey of pregnancy, including all good things about pregnancy, how to be confident, yoga, lamas, childbirth education classes, and how to have a miracle baby, and all these aspects that are positive, enhancing pregnancy outcomes. So it's going to be all about water birthing, skin care, hair care, dental care, and it's going to be about water yoga. It is going to be about stress management sessions. So there's an entire program of one whole week that is going to happen at Cuddles and various places that we have selected, and that's one of my baby. And Mrs. Mom is going to be rocking this year, because we have good themes and good subjects that we're going to talk, and pregnant women will definitely benefit with this kind of a activity in their life. And partners will have lot of involvement, and it would be a couple activity event, and it's going to be a memorable event for the entire pregnancy that they're going to have, and it will last for their lifetime. So keep watching, and day after tomorrow we will have another session, another exciting session, something really, really different. I'm planning different topics so that we make normal delivery a part and parcel of every couple's agenda in pregnancy, and to encourage normal birthing and natural birthing is our priority. And be it any kind of pregnancy, high risk or low risk, or any presentation, be it cephalic or breech, or be it any kind of risky situations like it's a VBAC or anything, so you should be able to give a chance to your body to deliver normally. And this is what is all about natural birthing and natural childbirthing experience. So see you all yet another session Monday morning 7:30. Sorry for the delay today, and I'll catch you up next week, and a happy weekend. Bye bye.